welcome back to Go. And this is an interview I never thought I'd be doing. This is my mom, Lynn Hirschfield. We're sitting in the home I grew up in here in Windsor Park. 20 plus years, I think I lived here. Up until recently. Well, happy Mother's Day, first of all. Thanks so much for sitting down. I know you're a little nervous about this. But this is, I guess, a different Mother's Day for you, right? Because like I just mentioned, I moved out 6-7 months ago now it is, and now you've only got my brother here living here. What's that like for you now with only the one son after all those years of us living here?
It's much quieter. I don't get to hear as many sports stories as I used to hear. And I'm not up on the Twitter anymore either. Because you were always coming home, Mom, did you hear this? Mom, did you hear that? No, I'm not on the Twitter. I don't know what's going on.
Is there a part of you that's relieved that I'm out of here? Because I'm 24, and some would say that's a little bit, you know, you waited a little bit too long to move out, but I finally did. Is there a part of you that's like, finally, he's out of here?
No, not at all. Because again, I enjoyed the conversations. We always had good conversations because of the journalist in you, I think, you were always up on politicians and what was going on, and we'd have a real good conversations.
So is it fair to say, am I your favorite son?
Oh no, I would never say that. I would never say that.
What would you say, we're both equal in your mind then?
Yes, you're different. You're both, surprisingly enough, you're different.
What did you think I was going to be when I was young? What did you think I would be growing up?
The broadcaster on Hockey Night in Canada, that you would be doing the play-by-play. Because when you were 4 years old, you used to jump in front of the TV and do the play-by-play, and that's where I always thought you would be. And you still may be if Bob Cole ever retires.
The jumping around on the TV, I still do sometimes, depending on the situation.
Oh, not like then. Back then, you'd just be sweating. You'd just sweat when you just run off your forehead.
Is there one spot here in our house in Windsor Park where maybe you're walking by doing some chores nearby, and you think of maybe a moment when I was younger, when you go to that spot and you kind of think back to the moment at any specific spot here in this house?
One moment I'll never forget is when you took your first steps, and that was down in the family room by the fireplace. And you walked from the fireplace to the chair, and I just about had a heart attack because you were already 18 months old, I think. Because you were kind of late walking. What
advice, I guess, would you give others from having experience growing up with two sons now for 20 plus years? What advice would you give other parents? What did you maybe learn from dealing with two sons for so many years? Well, you're always a mother. That's what I've learned. And I remember when I sold the potty at the garage sale thinking, I'm glad it's done, that it'll only get easier. And I remember the neighbors saying that it doesn't get easier, it gets different. So there's always something. And it's been great actually having boys, because I did a lot of things that I never would have done if I would have had girls. Now, you've seen many bands over the years. You've been to many, many concerts, including some with me as well. And we've had some good times there. Is there one band you have yet to see that would kind of be on your bucket list? You have yet to see them in concert that you would, if you had the chance, would go and see right now?
I don't know. I think I saw most of them.
Really?
Yeah. I saw Zeppelin down in Minneapolis. I've been going to a lot of concerts for many years. Of course, you know, the one that we just saw the last few years was Deep Purple. That was my dream to see that, and it was so exciting to go and see it with you.
What's been your favorite part of being a mom over the 20 plus years here?
Just seeing your children grow up to be like really good adults. You know, like I'm so proud of both you guys. You've you know, done well in school, you've gone on, and just knowing what you want to do in life. Just little things that you do that you've learned to be responsible, caring people.
I think we got to end this segment though with a little hug and a kiss.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for doing this. Come here.
I love you.
Love you too, Mom.